have a dream in my mind and a goal, and I gotta reach those goals. I have big goals. So I didn't even go to my own graduation from my senior year of high school. Like, I had a competition, I was preparing for it. So it's not like my parents like, oh, you're gonna do this. It's just, we loved it and we did everything to benefit ourselves, like by not going to like those outside parties and stuff like that. No one told us not to go. We had a passion for the sport and a goal to reach.
You know, working with an athlete that's been with you from day one, it's unique, it's special. I know him very well, and it's a blessing. It's like we're very comfortable with each other. It's like you know, still Edmen is like that young kid that he was. He hasn't changed. But I remember he was a young kid, 10 years old, 11, 12, something like that, asking questions and being so nice about how he could become a fighter, get into the UFC was, of course, his goal, and him and his brother's goal. And then, of course, as he got older, it's not only being in the UFC, it's to be the champion and then to be the best in the world.
I remember it was after my first competition. My brother and I competed in like a grappling tournament, and it was like a day notice we got, and we both placed first. We just like, we're like, oh, this feels good, you know? We love it. Like, we want to do more. Started competing more and more, and added like boxing, added kickboxing, and all of that stuff. And just like, the rest was history, you know?
How has Edmen prepared you to train at this point?
Every time.
6, 7 years.
Oh, for this fight?
No, in general.
Every time.
We started this together. We will keep that respect regardless where we end up in our careers. It's just different when you have a kid from 10 years old seeing that loves the sport, does it with a big smile on, and now he's in a main event fight in the UFC.
Like the pandemic, the injuries.
Yeah. It's been a long preparation, so it gave me even more time to be even more prepared. So I'm coming into the best shape of my life right now, and it didn't really affect me in a bad way at all. It's all been beneficial for me, positive, and yeah, I'm coming in really good.
You demonstrated a good character outside of the octagon too, by being a good person and not like being that guy that thinks he's so strong and could beat everybody up. Like, I don't have that like thing in me that like I go outside and like, oh, I'm stronger than you. Like, I don't have that. Like, I'm a normal guy. And this, whenever I get in, but whenever I get into the gym, whenever I fight, it's different for me, you know. This is like strictly focused business for me, and I'm ready to go in there and you know, like kill or be killed for this because I love it so much.
It's very rare to have all the martial arts discipline you need nowadays in MMA to be a successful fighter. He has all those. The sport has evolved, and it's not only going to be a wrestling match, or it's not only going to be a grappling match or a striking match. You know, good fighters out there pretty much do everything. Edmen is a kid that did all of it from a young age.
I know, of course, camp is not easy. It's not easy to anybody, you know. It's the hardest part of the whole thing, because the fight is the easy part, but I love every moment of it. I don't know, that's just how I am, because I guess it's because I've just been in the gym training from a young age, and it's just been my mentality to stay in the gym. And going to camp for me is it's nothing like, oh my god, it's just like, oh, we're here, let's go. It doesn't matter for me, crowd or no crowd. Once it's like go time, it's go time. I love learning, I love improving myself every day, whether it's inside the octagon or outside. I want to better myself as an individual.
I'm 22, I'm improving every fight. I say it after every fight. What I do after each fight is constantly improve and look to grow in the sport. I don't want to stay like, I'm not satisfied with where I'm at. I want to keep getting better and be the best I can be.
So despite the smiles, you have like a fire inside of you.
Oh, for sure. Like, the passion I have for the sport builds that fire, and it lights that fire. And I believe there's a lot for me to go in the sport. There's a lot for me to do, and it's just the beginning.